Hello Cancer, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy and I am so happy you are here with me today. So this is your weekly reading from July 22nd to the 28th. We'll be focusing on your incoming energies. We'll get some tarot cards to clarify those energies. We're going to get some spirit and angel messages, and then we're going to close out your reading with your angel number and the affirmation attached to it. So there is going to be multiple messages coming through today with your reading. So please remember it is a general reading. Take the parts that resonate and leave the rest. If you do find parts of this resonate, please leave comments because I do love to read them and it really helps me to connect with your energy. Now, I've already prepared and meditated on your cards for today's reading, but I would like to cleanse the space together. So we're going to do that with the bell. So please be mindful that you are going to hear a loud bell sound now. All right, so let's get right into your energies. Let's find out what those energies are that are surrounding you. So let's get right into your energies, Cancer, and let's find out what those energies are as we move through July 22nd to the 28th. Thank you. Thank you. And great, there we go. Oh, and one more. All right. So we will talk about these in a minute. We're going to talk about we're going to see what the cards are at the bottom of the deck. Of course, this is your energies that are coming into this week. So I'm going to go back 3 because I always like to go back at least 3 cards. If we need to go back more, we will. But the past energies are really important because it leads us to what's going on for the week coming up. So number 17, action. So you've been taking action towards something, okay? You're ready to take the sort of, you've been maybe feeling a little stuck energy. Maybe that's how you were feeling a little bit in the past, but this week, you're really starting to take the action to move yourself forward. And that action that you're taking is what's helping you to really break this sense of indecision, number 8. Not knowing which path, that there's transformations taking place in your life. You're taking the action that is necessary in order to facilitate some change, which is requiring you, of course, to make a decision. And you were feeling as if you were at sort of this crossroads where you weren't sure which direction to go, but you're taking the action. The action is actually coming into play now. And if you look, number 17 in numerology is number 8, and then you also got number 8. So you are definitely taking that action to really figure out something new for yourself, because transformations again are taking place. Door to spirit is open, number 32. Changes are taking place spiritually for you as well. That door to spirit is open because they want you to know that you are not alone on this journey or on this path, that your door to spirit is freely open for you to enter at any time, and that your spiritual awareness and those that maybe have passed on are spiritually guiding you, that you're not alone on this journey. So let's get into your energies here. We have number 39, the 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel, and that is our throat chakra. That is all about our communications. It's how we receive information. It's also how we give information. So again, when the 5th chakra is open, we are really open to receiving messages that help really bring clarity to a lot of things in our life too. Number 20, envy. Envy, I prefer to call it as inspiration, because you are inspired to make some major transformations in your life. And you're ready to facilitate this change. You're ready to take the action. That action is coming into play. And you may have been living in darkness. You may have been feeling as if things where we were lacking in certain areas of your life, whether it's emotional, physical, money-wise, friend-wise. We all go through these moments in our life where we feel we're lacking in those areas. But here with this inspirational card is that you are looking, even though you're standing in the darkness, you're looking towards the light and you're seeing all the possibilities that are really within your reach. These are all the things that you have the capability of bringing into your life. And I believe that those miracles are you're right on the edge of being able to receive all of these. So we'll find out more with the tarot cards. And then number 49, Angel of Love. And the Angel of Love is here to let you know that your heart chakra is open and that there is love surrounding you in so many different areas of your life. The love of your job, the love of your life on a whole, the love of the people that are in your life and that are in your everyday life, and that you aren't alone, that you are surrounded not only by spiritual support, but you're surrounded by people in your life and connections in your life that really, truly bring meaning to your life. And then you got number 30, the Garden in the Gate. So you hold the key, okay? Again, you hold the key. You do not have to hold yourself back from anything. You are inspired to move forward, and you hold that key because that key is around your neck. and it opens up that gate, and it allows you to see all the abundance that's coming into play over here. There's lots of messages that are going to be coming through, and I believe you might even get some tarot cards that really show messages that are coming through that are really going to help you to expand your vision, expand the bigger picture for you, because transformations are definitely, with those butterflies on the other side of the gate, it's you that has to take the initiative. You're the one that needs to remove that key, unlock the gate, and see all of that bountiful abundance that's waiting on the other side for you. And you're doing it with a sense of love, right? Because that angel of love is here to warm your heart. It's helped to give you that positive energy to really feel as if anything at this point is possible. All right, so let's get right into your tarot cards and let's find out what these mean here. So we're going to start with that 5th chakra, all about communications. Very important. I mean, life is very important. If we had no communications, we wouldn't know ever what directions to go. So very important for that. Let's see what else. Anything else? Thank you. You are going through a big, huge renewal. You're reevaluating everything. So 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups is, it sometimes can be a bit confusing, overwhelming. It's castles in the air. Again, it can have a lot to do with this envy card, inspiration, kind of looking from your perspective as to what it is you would like in your life. All of that beautiful, again, all of that beautiful abundance. There's so many things that you want to achieve. The 7 of Cups is wanting each one of these cups to be fulfilled. But it's like, where do you start? Because you can't do it all at one time. You have to prioritize which is the most important, and then you have to focus on that cup, and then you have to make that cup become your reality. And I think you have the capability of doing that. I think that you just have to clear up some communications. I think you have to communicate your hopes, your wishes, your wants, your needs. I think you have to devise a plan, a strategy to really uncover all of your dreams so that you can make them your reality. You got the 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups has to do with sort of reevaluating the past. I think you might be going through a passionate review of your past with the 6 of Cups, and that could be something to do with, in order to fulfill your dreams, and the reason why they're confusing is sometimes in order to fulfill those dreams and bring those wishes into reality, we have to do a passionate review, a compassionate actually review of our past. So the 6 of Cups is about past energy. It can be past happy energies. It's sometimes we live in the past a little bit too much. We have to make sure that we take from the past what we need, bring it into our everyday, but don't dwell on things, because again, we have to live in the here and now, because we want to prepare ourselves for a happy future. So I believe with the Judgment number 20, you're really feeling this sense of wisdom at this time. I think you're again doing that review of everything because you want a new fresh start in your life. You want to make your dreams come true. You're ready to see the bigger picture with everything, and I feel like you're just sort of on the edge, on the verge of being able to receive all of this. But before you can really do it with a clear conscience and a clear mind, you have to do that compassionate review of your past and really discover what it is you need so that you can bring about something new in your life. Okay, so let's find out with this number 20, envy. Let's find out Spirit Angels guides, what you'd like to share. Okay, we've got, interesting the way those shuffle. We have that flipper. That was the first one. Interesting. The moon energy, that's your energy. Definitely reiterating your energy, Cancer. The moon is number 18. It is a major arcana card. It is our deep fears and it is our insecurities, and that could have a lot to do with, of course, if you are standing in the darkness and you're looking into all of these things that you would like to bring into fruition for your life. Sometimes it's fearful because we are in sort of an unknown state. We don't know how everything is going to transpire, how it's all going to take place. We know that we're faced with decisions every single day, and we're always, sometimes very cautious as to which way we move because we want to make sure that everything is going to be for our highest good. So I believe that you're going through a little bit of indecision, a little bit of insecurities, and a little bit of fear. And I think that is completely natural. Now, we did just have a full moon in the sign Capricorn on July 21st, which was just the other day. So you're going to still feel the effects of this full moon. And full moons are all about things coming to accumulation. It's things coming to kind of a close. And it's being able to put some closure to certain things so that you can start new beginnings in your life. I believe that you're putting a lot of hard work into the things in your life. The Eight of Pentacles is all about mastering something, and I think you have mastered something. I think that I think you've worked very hard and very diligently towards a goal, and I believe that now you're seeing that the possibilities are that you can see the bigger picture, that things can actually come into play for you. Some of you could be signing new contracts. Your contract with work could be renewing. It's very important for you to pay attention to the fine details, because you are worth more than you believe that you are. You are worth, your skills are very much mastered skills, and they need to be compensated properly. So please make sure, if you are renewing any sort of contracts, that you are being very diligent with them. For some of you, you could be even mastering your trade or your skill even more by taking on extra classes, extra courses, getting further certificates. And again, it's really going to open up a new path for you. And I believe that there is a new opportunity with this Ace of Wands. I think that your skills are something that are really going to open up new doors for you. A new message is coming through, a new opportunity is being presented, and it's something that you are very passionate about. This is something that you really want to go after. And even though it can sometimes be fearful, it's going to open up your whole life in a whole new way. So let's get a card for the Angel of Love. Let's find out what this Angel of Love would like to share with you, because of course everything in life is based on love. The love of what you do, the love for yourself, the love for the people around you. Oh wow, and you got number 7, the Chariot. That is also Cancer card. Actually, it's even more Cancer card than anything else. It really depicts who you are. You face challenges and obstacles with a sense of victory. 7s are all about reflection, so it's this time that you take out to do that compassionate review of your past brings you a sense of victory, and it brings you that emotional fulfillment, that emotional success. I think there's successes on so many different levels for you during the course of this week, Cancer. I think a lot has to do with, we had a new moon in Cancer, I think it was July 5th, and now we have that full moon in Capricorn on the 21st of July. I believe a lot of different energies have been kind of circulating around you at this time, and I believe you're really feeling a sense of victory here. And a lot of it has to do with, again, you feeling this sense of completion, and it all comes down to you feeling that sense of love and that sense of fulfillment there. 6 of Wands, beautiful energy. So you've got number 6. 6 of Wands, again, victory. 2 victory cards right here for you. A feeling, a sense of accomplishment, a sense of achievement. You are achieving exactly what it is you're setting out to do. And I believe there is a new message, a new opportunity that's going to present itself that is a payoff for the hard work that you've been putting into something in your life. Now, whether that's a relationship or whether that's a job offer, a new career path, a new creative endeavor, it's something that is built with the basis of love. Again, something that you love, so the love of what you do. And again, you're feeling that sense, that sense of victory and achievement is coming into play. So the Garden and the Gate, you are unleashing. You are ready to take that key. You're ready to unlock the door, and you are opening up something new for yourself. A new creative, something new, creativity with creativity. And number 10, 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands is about those burdens that we take on of everybody in our life. Sometimes they're unnecessary burdens. They're not things that you need to keep that, you don't need to keep that weight on your back. You need to release it. And you're trying to figure that out. Door to Spirit is helping you to figure out how to open that door where you can release the burdens. It could be things from your past. Again, you're holding on to things from your past that create that emotional burden. And you're figuring out how to release it, again, because you're ready for a whole new renewal. You know that the renewal will take place when you take that key from around your neck and you open up that gate and you walk freely on the other side of that gate. And you see all of the wonderful things that are available there for you. But it's the only way you're going to be able to do that and be able to feel comfortable and unlocking that gate is by releasing certain burdens in your life. So let's find out what those burdens are. Let's get into your tarot cards again. Let's find out from clarifying these a little bit here. So we've got the 7 of Cups, we've got the 6 of Cups, and we've got the Judgment, number 20. Let's find out if we could get one card. Just one card there. Thank you. And you got the 9 of Swords. Again, you've got this sense of worry. We're going to get another card for that. There's this sense of worry here. I guess maybe it's when we do have a lot of dreams and aspirations and we find that it's confusing because we're not exactly sure how to focus on one at a time, it can be overwhelming and it can bring this sense of worry. Now, this sense of worry could also come with you having to do a kind of a reality check with your past And when we open up those doors, it can be something that we worry about, right? We're afraid to let go. Maybe it's something we're holding on to. Let's get another one for the Nine of Swords, please. We've got this unnecessary worry that we need to deal with. That's very important. And I think it's going to come through communications. All right. Two of Pentacles. Yeah. I think what you worry, I think what you hold on to worry here is this indecision. Very interesting, because that's what's been coming through. That's coming through into this week. And even though you're taking the action, you're taking steps to move forward, there's this sense of worry. It's the sense of releasing something. I think you are waiting for communications. And when you are able to get those communications, you'll be able to remove the blindfold. I think it will come during the course of the week, because you see that beautiful full moon behind. You've got that moon energy in your reading here as well, and we just had that full moon. I think it's going to open up some clarity for you, and I think it's going to help to release this Nine of Swords energy. I feel like you've been juggling a lot of things in your life. With the Two of Pentacles, again, you've got two twos here. And then number 20 in numerology would be number 2 as well. So I want you to keep in mind twos are very, very significant numbers here for you, okay? Number 2. And you also got number 20 here too. So twos are very, very, very much an important part of your synchronicities. But again, you're juggling things. You know, whether it's relationships, you're juggling jobs, you're juggling sources of income, you're juggling friendships, relationships. There's so much that you feel like you're always juggling. Hence why you feel this sense of 10 of Wands. You know, you're feeling burdens because you're not sure how to release the juggle, and you're not exactly sure how you go about doing it, because again, you've got your arms crossed over your heart, where you're not really allowing anything to, you don't want anything to break your heart. So again, you're putting those swords over your heart. You're shielding yourself from something. But I believe that it's the communication breakthrough. It's the fifth chakra that's going to open up, and it's going to help you to remove the blindfold, and it's going to help you release yourself from any sense of worry, and you're not going to feel this sense of juggling anymore. So let's find out with the moon, number 18, the 8 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. There's a bigger picture here for you with opportunities that are going to be coming in your way. There's no need to feel a sense of insecurity with this. You've been putting in the hard work. You've mastered what you're doing, and now it's time. Yeah, you got to say you're going to be faced with decisions this week, and you have to get the clarity. It's important for your communications to be very much, you have to be in tune with the communications that are coming in as well. Accept the communications. Because number 6, the Lovers, this is Gemini card. But number 6, the Lovers, doesn't necessarily have to be a decision made on love. It is choices that we have, choices that are available to us. And I believe that you are going to be faced with some choices. I believe hard work that you've been putting into something is going to bring you an opportunity, and it's going to lead you to a choice that you are going to have to make. Now, with the Chariot and the 6 of Wands, let's find out with the Chariot and the 6 of Wands, because this is beautiful victory. Victory in 2 different ways, right? A sense of accomplishment, achievement. Intuitively, you feel like you are achieving something as well. And look at that. You also got intuition here, number 2. Again, a number 2 again. So we really have to, again, be very conscious of the number 2. The High Priestess, okay? The Chariot makes their victory, makes their choices, decides their direction based on intuition. And it's saying trust in your intuition, because your intuition is what's going to guide you to victory. Your intuition is going to help open up open up your heart, and it's going to you're connecting intuitively to the things that are important to you, that mean the most to you. And I believe it's helping to guide you in the direction that is meant for you, that's opening doors to new opportunities. The 10 of Wands, let's find out. You have to release these burdens. The burdens are what can be creating that indecision. Now you got number 15, the Devil. The Devil and the Lovers are actually all about choice. Gemini, Capricorn energy. All right. So again, Cancer, don't be alarmed when we get the Devil in our reading, because it is us really, again, those burdens that you're feeling could be devil energy, and that's what's preventing you from taking that key and opening up that gate. It's the fear. It's the fear of the unknown. It's the fear of making the wrong decision. It's the fear of being lured into something that you know might not be the best for you, and you're feeling that sense of burden, and this is why you're feeling a sense of worry. But you have to remember, you're doing a compassionate review of your past. You're ready for a whole new rebirth and a whole renewal. And there is victory here because you have to allow your heart to open up with love, because love is what's going to help guide you in the right direction. Choices are going to have to be made, but I believe you're going to make good choices because your last card here is a phenomenal card. So again, it's a matter of figuring out how you release this devil energy. And the devil energy can be as simple as you just feeling so tied up that you're not able to make a decision, okay? And that's that Two of Swords energy. When you're able to release that, and with the 10 of Wands, that's the number 10, that's the end of a cycle. You know, you're allowing that to close itself out, okay? And you're doing that. And when you're able to do that and have the strength to do that, that key is going to open up that door to those beautiful butterflies that are showing you a whole new transformative energy. And then you got the 10 of Pentacles. And what this is going to do is you are releasing all of these burdens. You're releasing any toxicity in your life, whether that's people, situations, jobs. That is coming to a close for you. In fact, those burdens are being lifted from you. The key, you're opening up a new key. It's like the new key to something that's providing you with that 10 of Pentacles, which is that long-term sense of stability, something that you've been working really hard towards. I believe there's a new opportunity that's opening up its doors for you because of the hard work that you've put into something in your life. And now you're going to reap the rewards from it. You're moving away from anything, again, that has been toxic in your life, and you are moving towards complete happiness and success. I feel like you are feeling healthier mentally, physically, spiritually. I feel like your family, you're feeling a stronger bond with your family, with your loved ones. And I believe that your investments are going to pay off for you. I believe everything that you've invested into your life, whether that's money or friendships or love, is all going to come into a beautiful new cycle for you. Again, you're closing out chapters in your life and you're opening up a whole new gate to transformation. Beautiful energy for you, Cancer. All right, so let's get your angel messages. Let's find out what the angels would like to share with you as we move through as we move through July 22nd to the 28th. There we go. So this is what they would like you to know. All right, they want you to focus your mind, and that has a lot to do with your 5th chakra. Again, your communications. Thank you, angels, for helping me to focus on my priorities. Remember, we talked about priorities in the beginning with the 7 of Cups. And that's very important. You see the 7 of Cups? You need to really focus things, because I believe that you can actually bring every single one of those cups into fruition for yourself. Honor your feelings. Again, that has a lot to do with the angel of love, right? We have to honor our heart. We have to honor our love and our feelings. Archangel Haniel, thank you, Haniel, for supporting me as I honor my emotions. Your emotions are very important. They're what help us to bring things into light. And synchronicity, well, we already know number 2's very, very much an important part of your journey this week. Thank you, angels. I trust your well-timed guidance and signs. So lots of synchronicities may be coming into play during the course of this week as well that are really going to help you, because you got a lot of intuition coming into play for you this week as well. So really trust in those inner guidances. And then new beginnings are coming into play for you as well. We know that with the Ace of Wands, we've got a new beginning coming into play there. Opportunities being offered to you as well. And it says, thank you, angels, for opening up the doors to change. Okay, you're opening up the gate to change because you're unlocking that gate. And you are ready. You are ready for this beautiful change. All right, so let's close out your reading with your numerology cards. So this is your angel number and the the affirmation that's attached to it. So let's find out what that is. And you got number 37. It's time out. So sometimes we have to take a time out, especially if there's a lot of things going on in our life, especially if we're getting a lot of messages, right? So it's a time to take a break from your busy schedule, really, most importantly. And we all need to do that at times. Absolutely important. So in order for you to improve your current situation, they want you to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles in your life. And this is encouraging you to take a time out for yourself. All right, so if you're feeling overwhelmed, uncertain, or confused, the answers will present themselves during your quiet time. Clarity comes from silence, and order follows peace. So step away from the stress and find your inner sanctuary. So your affirmation for this week is, I take time out for myself and rebalance my body and my life. So you need to look for synchronicities of the number 37, but also the number 2. So please keep those in mind as you move through this week. Thank you so much, Cancer, for joining me today. I hope that you found parts of this resonate with you. If so, please leave comments. Again, I love to read them and it helps me connect with your energy. Thank you so much for all of your love and support. And until next week, sending you love, light, and positive vibes.